Hello there, welcome to NSHOT. I'm Maria, presenting you today's top news headlines. British Petroleum pays $1 billion to Geo for a joint venture. Responses on Delhi riots to submit in 2 days, Delhi High Court tells Centre. Attack on Afghan intelligence compound kills 11. A cop transferred for stopping a Gujarat MLA's son. Singapore deports 10 Indian nationals over violation of COVID norms. Critical SAP Recon flaw affects over thousands of systems to attacks. New AgeLocker Ransomware identified using Google's utility to encrypt data. LiveAuctioneers disclosed a data breach, million of stolen user records sold online. British Petroleum has paid $1 billion to Indian petrochemical giant Reliance to set up a joint venture branded as GeoBP. The company also said it would target the fuel and mobility markets, and leverage Reliance's presence across 21 states and its millions of consumers through the Geo digital platform. It will sell retail and aviation fuel, and eventually move into electric car charging. On Monday 13th of July, the Delhi High Court directed the central government to file responses to all the petitions filed regarding the Delhi riots within the next 2 days, so that they can be taken up for final hearing. Social activist and former IAS officer Harsh Mander is one of the petitioners who asked for FIR to be registered against the politicians who had instigated the riots, including BJP leaders Kapil Mishra, Parv Verma, and Anurag Thakur, for their inflammatory speeches. According to the sources, Taliban fighters clashed with security forces following a car bomb blast at a government compound in northern Afghanistan, killing 11 people and wounded more than 40. The attack, claimed by the Taliban group on Monday, took place at a government facility in Samangan province's capital Abak, close to an office of the National Directorate of Security, NDS, the main intelligence agency. According to sources, a woman constable is being transferred for stopping a Gujarat MLA's son and his 2 friends, who were driving around in Surat during curfew hours on Wednesday, has triggered a massive controversy, with the episode being seen as the police buckling under political pressure. A probe has been ordered into the incident. The constable was later transferred to the police headquarters. On Monday, Singapore government have announced a warning that the government would not hesitate to take strong action against those blatantly disregarding the laws. Official announced Singapore has deported 10 Indian nationals, including students, and barred them from re-entering the country for violating the circuit breaker rules enforced to curb the spread of the coronavirus. SAP patched a critical vulnerability in the SAP NetWeaver Java version 7.30 to 7.50, a core component of several solutions and products deployed in most SAP environments, that affects over 40,000 systems. According to ONAPSIS report, if vulnerabilities are exploited, an unauthenticated attacker without username or password can create a new SAP user with maximum privileges, bypassing all access and authorization controls such as identity management, segregation of duties, and GRC solutions, and can gaining full control of SAP systems. A new ransomware named as AgeLocker utilizes the Age encryption tool to encrypt victims' files. Age is a utility designed to replace the use of GPG for encrypting files, backups, streams, etc. However, after examining the encrypted files, it was discovered that a text header was added to each file that starts with the URL ageencryption.org, and the URL leads to a GitHub repository for an encryption utility called Age, created by Filippo Valsorda, cryptographer, and Secuirty lead at Google. LiveAuctioneers, an auction site that allows people worldwide to bid on auction items in real time, has disclosed a data breach after a well-known data breach broker began selling 3.4 million stolen user records on a hacker forum for $2,500. The leaked information includes sensitive data such as usernames, MD5 hash passwords, users' email addresses, names, contact numbers, addresses, IP addresses, and social media profiles.
For more details on the news headlines, please check the description section below. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more updates.